With a lot of information. I'll let some of the speakers here talk about that. Let me introduce to you the president of SAMA. He's come down from Hartford. I'm going to say, Sierra.
Thank you. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Les quiero dar las gracias a todo el mundo por estar aquí. I'm going to translate in English and Spanish. First of all, I want to thank all our sponsors. Without the sponsors, we cannot do what we're doing so far. And with their help and their Empower of New Haven, and we have their logos here, as well as New Haven Foundation, Allstate, and Capital Workforce. Without them, we cannot do what we do, and we do a great job here. So I want to give them a round of applause for their participation. Thank you very much. I also want to say the first computer class that we had, Mr. Casiano was a professor, and he's still a professor, and I was one of the pioneers. I was one of the students at the first class that we had. And through his help and through SAMA, my business has done very well, and we're computerized. And I hope that everyone here takes advantage of what we have offered, especially with all the new technology that's happening. Roberto Bajonero is our computer specialist. He goes all around different businesses to help us out. But I also want to thank the staff here at SAMA. They did a wonderful job, and the professors, Julio Casiano, who's a great professor, as well as Ana Adorno, and also Mr. Roberto Bajonero, and also the staff here at SAMA who really tries to make sure that we do a great job. But this is not about them. You need to go to the next level. Again, I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm learning every day how to do everything, and things do change. So this is only the beginning, and you got to continue on with your business to compete with the other businesses around the world. Because right now, if you have a computer, you will not believe how easy things can get done and accomplished. Just to find out, for example, at the end of the month, what your inventory is, or how much money you made for that month compared to the last month. Or do a little sketch. It's very important that you guys continue doing this. And I want to congratulate all the graduating class. This is my 10th time here. No, I think 9th, because last time I couldn't make it, I was out sick. But I also want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because Christmas is around the corner, and the merchants are eager to see you guys spend the money, and vice versa, spend the money on yourselves. All right, so have a great Christmas, and congratulations. Thank you.
It's important for merchants and everyone really to understand what's happening in the marketplace. How many of you remember Casablanca? Okay, you could literally stand up, probably go to the grocery store, come back, and Humphrey Bogart still sitting in the still listening to the song. Now we're into the 2000 era. Imagine going to the movies and seeing a movie by Jackie Chan. Within 1 minute, Jackie Chan has done probably 1,000 moves. Now imagine how much information our eyes have to absorb watching a movie by Jackie Chan. A lot. Going back to the 1940s, Casablanca, you could literally cry the part of it. Technology is literally like quadruple, I'm telling you, like tenfold. It's gone far. Our children are absorbing much more information by bits than we ever did in our whole lifetime. Because these movies are faster, and they're made that way. Things is, imagine, we're just picking up so much information. And so as we're getting older, our kids are reading this thing much quicker than we are. The Wi-Fi's, now the iPods, everything. And yet we're still trying to deal with technology, and of course it's so important. We're trying to introduce this to the merchants that, hey, you need to go with that one step up to change the way you do your business. Let me introduce to you the next person that's key to this program in this organization here in New Haven, Frank Alvarado.
Thank you, Bruno. I don't remember Casablanca. I'm too young, so I don't remember that. I want to, first of all, congratulate all the students who, for the past 11, 12 weeks, have been coming in 1 day a week and going through class. It's a testament to their dedication to their businesses and to their businesses that hopefully will start in the near future. It's been a pleasure for us to have you, and please remember that you're always welcome here. SAMA, the doors are always open. You're a member of SAMA. You're welcome to come in, talk to us, use our facility at any time. And that's what we're here for, to provide a helping hand for everything that you guys are going to do in the future. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our instructors, Anna, Julio, and Giovanna. All our instructors took great hand in getting the forefront. I also want to thank Melody from Allstate Insurance, who was a speaker, and our attorney, Rafael Santiago. They, okay, good. they are a vital part. Also, here at this office, as you know or might not know, besides myself, we have Blanca Baez, who's our small business specialist. Blanca's in the back there. And you're welcome to stop by and make an appointment and talk to her if you have any questions. And of course, Giovanna is always here to help you with the design of your business card, your flyers, whatever you need. Again, I want to drive that point home that we're always here to provide a helping hand. So again, congratulations to all of you. We look forward to working with you in the future with whatever needs you might have. Again, thank you.
Any information you need besides a quick look screen, that's what they're here for. Website to the for remarks of the next speaker, Martin Booney, State Senator.
Thank you very much. It is exciting to be here for this this graduation, because what we see is that it does empower people in new technology to improve their skills, to advance their businesses, and this is what our economy is all about. As we know here in Connecticut, that most of the new jobs that are being created by small businesses and by individual entrepreneurs. That is where the future of our state lies. That's where the future of our economy lies, and I think that's why this is such an important celebration for all of us to be here. As your state senator, I represent the eastern half of New Haven, as well as most of Hamden, and my colleague Senator Hart represents the western half of New Haven and West Haven. We see every day how important it is for people to take the initiative in terms of improving themselves, to have an opportunity to compete and to thrive and to succeed in this economy. So again, this is, as always, a great tradition of celebration. Now on the 10th graduation class, there's now a significant body of alumni from this computer training program. We're all doing well in so many capacities. So it's great to be with you here today.
Let me introduce to you now Tony Hart, also State Senator. Tony.
Here with you this morning, and I too am always very excited about the prospects of this graduation and what it means to our communities. I want to thank Frank Alvarado for inviting me again, and I want to say that, you know, I co-chair the Appropriations Committee, and every now and then Juan Candelero and different ones say we've got to give money to Sama, and what makes me feel really good about doing that is that I come here, I see your faces, I see how it contributes to this community and contributes really to the economic life and future of our community. So I commend you, Sama, for the work that you do. I commend each and every one of you for taking on the risk of going into business for yourself. It's not an easy thing to do. My husband is a businessman, so I know how hard it is to do. And what you're doing is hard, but the benefits overall are great if you're successful. And having these tools, I think, will guarantee your success and help to overall improve the economic life of our community. Please use the resources of Sama, and we all look forward to your success.
Vision to bring Sama down to New Haven, and it's been the best decision he ever made, because we've been able to continue with the help of our delegation, especially our Louis, who I hunt all the time for funding for Sama. But it makes a difference. Like Louis said earlier, you know, you are the biggest employer of our people. You are the ones that provide the services to our communities. You are the developers of this community. And we continue to grow as a city because we have those small businesses here in New Haven and throughout New Haven. For example, at Macy's bridal shower, who is currently organizing my daughter's Sweet 15, who can better than organize something like that? I don't know where to start with that. I have no idea. But thanks for businesses like this, and thanks for Sama for providing the classes and continue to grow. Our goal, Senator Booney, is to expand even further, not only in Haven, Hartford, and Britain, but go to Bridgeport where there's a big need. There's people really needing these services. So hopefully this session will go on that for more money and expand to other cities. Thank you so much.
Private funding.
That was just hold it.
Institutions such as
credits,
or the states in one form or the other. With that, let me introduce to you Tom Ficklin. He's the Chief Information Officer for Empower New Haven. Thank you so much. We're into our 7th year at Empower New Haven, and for the 10th year is a great thing to kind of celebrate here. Our annual meeting is on December 13th, and mine's kind of on the benchmarks, the challenges, the achievements we've made thus far, but the partnership with Solomon has been so incredible. I just wanted to mention on behalf of Daniel Newell, our board chair, and Althea Marshall Richardson, our president and CEO, it gives us really continued pleasure to kind of be a part. We're an investor partner. And then if we just taking a note as an aside, as Chief Information Officer, you're always trying to get the word out either through YouTube or the public access shows or events like this. But I've been too lazy to bring back our posters, so I just left it here for the last 3 years, and it's in a good place. This is a center of interaction. People come here, so I want to thank you for not charging us for allowing to have our banner up for so long. Congratulations to all the awardees, and I'll be back and give a presentation in a little bit. Thank you. He's been with this program now, funding it through Allstate. In other words, Allstate Insurance Company is a major partner to our program here. Let me introduce to you Walter Harris.
Good morning. Still morning. Melanie Cruz is on the program. She'll be here in a few. She's running a little late, but I'm no stranger to Sama and Sama's goals and objectives. And what I would like to say is that, yes, it's the 10th year. And each year, I just want to make sure everyone understands that Sama provides a toolbox. And that's a beautiful thing for the community. It's a beautiful thing for empowerment. And as you fill those tools up, remember where they came from, because it is all about giving back. And they're giving to you, which they always do. They give to the community. And as you can see from sponsors like ourselves and from the government and so forth, that we believe in Sama. And we're proud of what Sama is doing. For you, the graduates, we just want to say we're encouraged. We're encouraged because the classes are growing. We're encouraged because you're learning. And more importantly, that toolbox, you just put in a computer tool in that toolbox. Don't let it die. Use it, and use it for the good of the community, the good of your family, and more importantly, for the good of Sama. And thank you very much.
To see everything that's happening around us. Right now, everyone's still enjoying CDs and DVDs. Probably in the next 2 to 3 years, CDs and DVDs are gone. You know, you're hearing now the Blu-ray technology. You know, you got to walk around with those little things you plug into your computer. That's the technology going forward. And if we're still walking around with CDs, it's like the old 8-track. So, again, we have to take classes like this to really keep up to pace with a lot of the stuff. How many of us have an 8-track? Let me introduce to you the next speaker. Again, partners, very important. Here's one of the partners from the at the state level, but also covers the whole the state of Connecticut. We have with us Pam Neighbors. She's with the Capital Regional Workforce Development. Pam?
Okay, I have one last test for those of you in computer training. What is this?
A memory stick.
A memory stick or a flash drive.
Hey, they passed it.
I'm very pleased to be with you. Congratulations to all of you. This is an excellent accomplishment and so critical because computer literacy is a fundamental competency for business and for the workforce. And Capital Workforce Partners is very excited and proud to sponsor this program. I've been coming down here for about 4 years, or 5 years, I think. And each time I'm amazed at the diversity of the class in terms of the businesses that you're developing and growing. And it's very exciting. So I just want to congratulate you all, wish you well on your business endeavor, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of this project. Thank you.
If you go to a supermarket now, you don't even go to a cash register. You have to go through those scans. And most of our businesses can't even fathom having something like that yet in our stores. So imagine, these stores are like already 10 years ahead of their time. We're still trying to just put some type of a computer in our businesses. So again, this is one of the reasons that we have this type of program. But with that, let me introduce you to the next speaker. We have the other woman from the city of New Haven, Natalia Castro.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here in the 10th graduation class of SAMA. It's very important, the work that we do here. And when I say we, because I feel part of this family already, you know, I feel that when we work together, you know, I serve in the Empowering Haven Board. I'm selected among all the aldermen to serve. And when you see the results, the outcomes, you see that individuals are working in the businesses community, and you see the graduation, you really can see how things can work, and to really empower a neighborhood through businesses. And, you know, now I see, you know, the church is also getting on board, and you know, it happens to be that my church is here. So I'm really happy to be here. It's an honor to be here to congratulate those that are striving. And this is the most important thing that I will see, is that SAMA teaches our community how to fish. And fish for themselves, sustain their families, and grow a neighborhood. So I want to congratulate everyone who's gone through this program, who's getting ready to come through it. And, you know, credibility, you know, you make people accountable. SAMA does just that. They do it. They say it, they do it, and we see the fruits. Congratulations.
Because the merchants really use the banks. And so there should always be an alliance between the merchants, SAMA, and the banks. With that, let me introduce to you the next speaker, Mariana. She is from the New Alliance Foundation.
Okay, who in the room can teach me QuickBooks? Raise your hand, because I don't know how to do it, and I need to learn it for my job, so you're already one step ahead of me. It's so nice to be here this morning and see the pride on the faces of the graduates. You have worked so hard, and you have so much to be proud of. And I think one of the great things about SAMA is that you make friends when you're here, and you're always welcome to come back, and you get a lot of support. And it's one of the things that makes it so great to be a part of this program. So I send you best wishes for the success you have now in pursuing your dreams. And on behalf of New Alliance Foundation, I wish you congratulations.